we are wrong, and the humility to put I'm sure all gathered here today wish you both every happiness and success in the life you have planned together. The marriage ceremony this morning consists of 3 main parts. In the first part, John and Anita will each declare that they are legally free to marry. In the second part, they will formally accept each other as husband and wife, and the ceremony concludes with the giving and receiving of the wedding ring. I shall now ask each of you in turn to declare whether you know of any lawful reason why you should not be married. Now, John, as forewarned, the groom goes first. Okay. And this is going to be the question, and the response to the question should be, I am. So, John, if I could please now ask you to respond to my question. Are you, John Samuel Parsons, free lawfully to marry Anita Mary Gormley?
I am.
That's perfect. That's lovely. Thank you.
In this country.
And now I need to do the same for you. And once again, the response to this question should be I am. Okay, so if I could please now ask you to respond to my question. Are you, Anita Mary Gormley, free lawfully to marry John Samuel Parsons?
I am.
That's perfect. I'm now going to ask you both a few simple questions, in response to which I will require each of you in turn to respond, I will, at the appropriate point. Okay. And once again, John the groom goes first. I'd like to ask you to respond to my questions first of all. John, will you take Anita to be your wife?
I will.
Will you love and respect her, comfort and care for her at all times?
I will.
Will you be honest with her and faithful, and work with her to achieve the life you have planned together?
I will.
Lovely, thank you. And now I need to the same questions for you, okay? And once again, the response this time should be I will. Anita, will you take John to be your husband?
I will.
Will you love and respect and comfort and care for him at all times?
I will.
Will you be honest with him and faithful, and work with him to achieve the life you have planned together?
I will.
That's lovely, thank you. Having made these declarations, I shall now invite John and Anita to contract their marriage before you, their witnesses. So, where possible, if I can now invite all the guests to be upstanding to witness this important part of the ceremony. Thanks, everyone. If I could now please ask the bride and groom to turn and face each other. And you may hold hands. That's perfect, thank you. And this time it's going to be repeating after me. Okay, and once again, John the groom goes first. Okay. So if I could please now ask you, John, to repeat the following words after me. I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, John Samuel Parsons, do take thee, Anita Mary Gormley, to be my lawful wedded wife. That's perfect. That's lovely, thank you. And now I need to do the same for you, okay? So if I could please now ask you, Anita, to repeat the following words after me. I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Anita Mary Gormley, did you say it? That I, Anita Mary Gormley, do take thee, John Samuel Parsons, to be my lawful wedded husband. And finally today, we will now conclude the ceremony in the very traditional way with the giving and receiving of the wedding ring. Apart from sealing the marriage contract, the unbroken circle of the ring signifies the enduring nature of the marriage vows and promises that you have made to each other today. So if I could please now invite Richard to step forward in the ring. Thank you, sir. And first, please, sir, if I could ask you to please present to John and Anita.
The small one.
Oh my God. I'll tell you the wrong way now.
No, it's fine.
That's right, that's perfect.
Thank you.
You just hold,
I'm going to.
just hold that one safe for us for a second. That's perfect.
I told you to look.
And John, now could I ask you to please place Anita's ring for me on her wedding ring finger? That's perfect, thank you. And just holding the ring in place for me, John, if I could ask you to please repeat the following words after me. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring
As a token of our marriage.
as a token of our marriage
And a lasting reminder.
and a lasting reminder
Of the vows made between us today.
of the vows made between us today.
That's lovely. And if you want to secure the ring in place, John.
Sure.
And now, Richard, if I could ask you to step forward again, and this
Oh,
time I
God.
could ask you present to Anita, John.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
A little bit of help.
You can have that.
Thanks.
And Anita, if I could ask you to please now place John's ring for me on his wedding ring finger. And just holding the ring in place for me, Anita, if I could ask you to please now repeat the following words after me. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring
As a token of our marriage.
as a token of our marriage
And a lasting reminder.
and a lasting reminder
Of the vows made between us today.
of the vows made between us today.
That's what we want to secure the ring fully in place.
Thank you.
John and Anita, you have now made the commitment of marriage. May you both find that marriage brings you strength when you need support, comfort when you are sad, and much shared love, joy and happiness, both now and throughout the rest of your lives together. As you have now made the necessary declarations to each other in the presence of your family and friends, you have symbolized your marriage by the joining of hands and the giving and receiving of a ring. It is now my very great pleasure to announce that you are now husband and wife.
Congratulations.
Would you all like to be seated where possible as the bride and groom step forward to sign the marriage register? Thank you, everyone. If we could please just ask that during the official signing, if you can refrain from taking any photographs, and we'll set it up for you once everybody's formally signed so that you can take pictures of the register.
Can you just check your details on that top row there, please? Make sure everything's correct.
That's right.
That's great.
You go.
Fountain pen, stand on that top bottom line, please. That Joe S. Parsons?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. You can't take photographs.
It's not part of this video.
Same
I can't do
thing.
video, alright.